So as part of my experience as a trader, I've had opportunity to work with several investors, high profile and high net worth people that invest in me, and I trade for them for 6 months, 1 year, and so on, right? Basically, if you know me and then you've been following me for a long time, you know that one of my main agenda is to eventually grow into a fund management, a hedge fund specifically, that I'll be managing high net worth investor clients money for them, and then have like more like a prop desk, right, where I'd have several great traders that I've personally trained to trade investors capital in-house, right? Find like very nice office floor where we set up basically a trading desk and then trade from there. So as part of that journey, I basically took a trip to Nigeria to meet one of these high profile investors, and then I'll be keeping you guys or giving you guys a little bit of updates into how things transpire with myself and then them in the next couple of days, right? Yeah, so I just got a call from my clients. They're already down there waiting for me. So I'm basically heading downstairs from my hotel room to meet them up. And yeah, so this is me. This is how I'm just looking to meet them up and just see what we can talk about and where we can go from here. Hopefully I've not left anything important here, and let's just see how things unfold from here. So this is actually a very huge hotel in Nigeria, very nice place. For privacy's sake, I wouldn't want to mention the name, but if you know it, then you know it. So I'm getting right into the elevator, and yeah, I'd meet them right downstairs and would definitely take it from there. Like, right, I'm going to introduce them to you if I meet them. Currently it's just, I'm meeting two people, but it's just one person there at the moment. So I'm in the elevator now, and when I get there, I'll make sure to keep you guys posted. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Yeah guys, so I just met Femi.
Hello.
I'm meeting with him and his uncle. They are my clients, or I should call investors that I'm meeting with. Main reason why I traveled all the way to Nigeria. What would be appropriate for us to say good reason like that?
Yes.
So yeah, we're currently out here waiting to discuss a few things. And like I said, I'm gonna keep you guys posted with every step throughout the way. And I'll catch up with you guys again.
Oh, Madu, where are you now? Okay, no. I don't like Apple products, basically.
You don't like what?
I don't use MacBook. I don't like MacBook. I prefer this. This is silk and easy to carry. Is yours touchscreen?
That's mine.
No, mine is touchscreen.
Which brand is this?
Okay, this is HP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's easy
Like
to
what
carry.
model?
Well, MV15.
I see, it's cute.
Yeah. Touchscreen, facial recognition, cool features, like you see on an Android phone, basically. Yeah. Okay, shall we? An entry yet. Quite sad.
I was as well. I got my eyes on it, but I wasn't really getting anything valid. So I saw this manipulative move. Started pushing down aggressively. I knew that it was just like going to pull back up for GBP USD, and then the same for GBP JPY. So I've just been reluctant with it. And,
you are in SL with this, right?
I was in. Yeah,
I closed mine.
yesterday.
I closed mine.
Yeah,
at 40 pips.
Yeah.
No, what am I looking for?
That's fine.
Close mine. I don't like holding trades for long.
Yeah.
I'm not a swing trader. I hate being a swing trader. The
Yeah.
market can treat you less at any point.
The interesting thing is that if you learn from the swing point, it's easier to day trade, you know, because it makes your entry refined, and then you can just literally, rather
than wait for the day, 2 days, close your initial day pick movement, then you're done until the market picks up again. And do that sometimes as well.
Oh, okay, that's cool. US 30, I couldn't take it because I don't know, for some weird reasons I couldn't.
Yeah, I mean it happens. Sometimes your inner, how do they even call that thing? Your guts just doesn't allow you to take some steps. I perfectly understand that.
So the sniper class, you got my message indicating interest.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
On WhatsApp or
on Telegram?
I'm gonna read it.
When is it? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's actually tomorrow.
How much is it in dollars?
250.
250. Yeah, no problem. I'll wire the money across. So basically, do you use price action or you
strictly price action?
Strictly price action.
Yeah.
Wow. And I've seen so many tutorials on Instagram, and you see them be like, oh, we're using price action, we're using Helio Twig, we're using Ammonite, we're using Fibs, and at the end of the day, they just mess up your account. and basically, like, I'm really excited to work with you because I've been on your Signal group for about 8 months.
Yeah.
Since February, yeah, and you are the only FX trader you know that basically on a week-on-week basis there is consistency in the result, and also the signals are amazing. Like, I mean, once you strictly adhere to the instruction, because I remember a particular day someone sent a message on Telegram to know how well I follow you, and they said, Kojo, what mess have you gotten me into? Because a particular trade went into 40 pips profit and retraced back to its stop loss, and you replied and say, why would you allow a trade that has gotten to 40 pips to retrace and you get back to loss? And you said move stop loss to break even.
That's right.
One, lock some profit.
That's right.
Or better still, close everything.
That's right.
So I don't know, you a retail trader, you are in a trade for 40 pips. What are you still looking for?
Exactly.
Basically, just go home. If you want to hold trades, then be an institutional trader. Have like $1 million, so you could put so many lots in the market.
Exactly.
So basically, that's my trading. So it resonates with mine.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited.
I perfectly understand you.
Learn to work with you for the next few years, and basically just want to get better. And I don't like 9 to 5. I would rather stick to my laptop. I play PS5 and I wait for my setups.
There you have it, guys. You are like a well-experienced trader, and then you have at the back of your mind that you're good to go with 10% a month, right? You've already like set that minimum mark for yourself, you know, and then you tend to work within that realization or that reality that anything that comes off next is just like a bonus. You get it? It doesn't mean that because you're saying maximum I can make in a month or minimum I can make in a month is 10%, then you're literally working for 10%. You get it? I put that in my mind to pushing me to some level of satisfaction. It's more psychological than technical, you know, so that I know that, okay, at the end of the month, even if the market is rough, because you can literally have like a ranging market throughout most of your pairs, and then a week you may not even have a trade. Look at this week, literally nothing to speak home about. You get it? But last 3 weeks, last 4 weeks, we're having like huge pay movement in the market. So things can just turn around. So if you get fixated in your mind that every month I want to make this amount of pips or this amount of percentage, you may easily get disappointed. You cannot put a price cap or expectation on the Forex market. I always tell investors that. That's why I would rather go with performance fee than percentage return. You follow me? I always deal with investors on the basis of performance fee. Performance fee in the sense that this is me, this is your account, this is what I can do. When I'm able to take this from here to here, this is my charge from it, and that's it. You take this percentage, I take this. Rather than say, okay, I'm going to promise Mr. Femi 100%, let's say 100% even our trade, let's say even 15% a month or 20. What if that month I return like 8% a month? Or what if the next month I return 50% or 60%? Do I still give you that 15% and then keep the rest of myself? Or if I make a loss, or if I make a drawdown of, let's say, not even a drawdown, if I promise you 15 and then I make 8%, do I cough up the rest of the 15%, the rest of the 8% for you? No, it doesn't work that way, because I cannot put a price cap on the expectations of the market. So it's best from a fund manager perspective on the market to go with performance fee. You get it? And then when the investor is impressed with your performance, then that's where they can keep up with adding more funds and say, okay, this guy doing well, I love it. And that's how I've always dealt with my people. But when your uncle came in with respect to his background of fixed income and a fixed return, I'm trying to like not just throw you guys off. So let me just take this trip, and then meeting someone in person makes effective meeting than just online and stuff like that. So that's also one of my main perspective or my main reason. What do you think about that anyway, in terms of like performance fee as to percentage returns in FX market?
Like basically, as I mentioned, I'm well experienced. I've had my funds managed by someone, which is a very story for another day. It didn't go well, and because he gave me high expectation of 70% in the market, woo, that's more than what all financial products would offer me. So I jumped into it, and at the end we got negative 25 in that month. Yeah, so basically I'm totally cool with it because I understand all forms of risks associated with trading Forex products and other leverage products.
Yes.
So basically I'm totally fine with it. It's just about letting people that are more into Forex understand how it works and how we try to hedge against risks and how performance fee is just the best for this form of arrangement.
Mr. Ajewale, I don't refer me on. I find my the team. The people that want to help me make Christmas money. Don't mind that, but they do younger partner the whole of Lagos. I go send her back to a dream. We'll send him back Kojo to a dream. Go and visit back. Maybe they give you a guy a banku, the guy will do okay. You go watch, yeah?
When we started talking, I mean, it was interesting where we started from.
Does he know how to trade though?
He does. He does know how to trade.
Where in Ghana are you from?
Accra.
Great Accra. When I come to what's one of these airports? Seaports. Tama. Port of Tama. I used to bring stuff there from Nigeria.
Oh, wow. Petroleum.
AG.
I used to be in that sector.
Huh?
I used to be in that sector. I was more with the regulatory, but I worked with them for about 2 years.
So, yeah. So this whole thing now, let me just
get an idea about it.
yeah.
So we're just differentiating the difference between your fixed income stuff and then the trading.
Courses.
Right. The fixed income stuff and then the trading stuff. Fixed income is basically you putting your money to buy and then go on that stuff.
It's not always that simple though.
No, I'm not saying it is. Like I'm just trying to say that the approach, right? The approach is very distinctive, different, right? Yeah, you're just putting your money somewhere fixated, but here you actually have to be that person involved in turning that money around in terms of what you're buying or what you're selling, right? So in our space, it's basically like a derivative environment where we're just trading the prices. So we know if you don't have any issued certificates or something of what you've applied, right? So we're just trading the volatility within the market. You get it?
So you guys don't tell anything?
Come again?
You guys don't tell anything serious to drink?
I think they were like, the kitchen is going to open at 12.
By 12.
You know.
Yeah, so it's open. I'll call you with that one.
No, but this is push back. You guys have, I don't know. But let's just go ahead.
Yeah.
Don't know.
So our environment is basically trading the volatility in the market. You know, the market price movement. Right. Like, let me make it even more simpler. So if you're watching this one, right, I'll show you this one here, right, this is basically gold, right, this is gold, yeah. Currently, gold is
But
going
I know why it dropped now.
Why did it drop?
COVID vaccine.
Yeah. It was one of the main around here when it's
So,
true.
and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you the relationship between that and Dow Jones and
Yes,
Nasdaq and all that.
exactly. So basically, you're in that field, so it doesn't make it even
Yes,
explaining
but-
it difficult, you know.
You know, I mean, explain, maybe I didn't ask the right question. For example, now, if I'm trading NTB, Nigerian trading bills,
Yeah.
the yield is currently extremely low. Extremely low. So, if I have money, will I put it there? I won't put it in
Yeah.
Nigerian trading bills. But I'd rather buy, say for example, an Omo. Because Omo yield is currently about 6 almost 7%, 6.5, 6.8%. If I buy it and you have an NCD, for example, I'll give you the NCD, I'll give you the Omo. I take the NCD back and get this. So there's always a science to it.
Yeah.
But why am I? Okay, let's even do. Government security is basic. Say for example, now I'm trading shit.
Because with this, you may be saying fundamental wise, you've seen that COVID, blah blah, gold is going to drop. But maybe you're not watching the chart and then you're just jumping into selling gold, right? For all you know, you're selling gold at a pullback, right? Pullback basically means that price is taking a little breather on the upside before it continues down. Your capital may not be substantially enough to hold that breath before that dip, and then you get to panic that I'm losing, and then you lose your money before the real initial move. So technical wise, I apply those fundamental principles, knowing that okay, this is the reason. And then there's this way, if you have experience in the market for a long time, realize that there's a very close relationship between the technical analysis and then the fundamental, right? And then in a way that we see the market paints a perfect picture, right? In terms of technical analysis, where there are concepts like support, resistance, right? So resistance is like the price point where market is struggling to go even further up, right? Even within the course of the period, she got fixed, so she needed money, so we had to even liquidate that. But within that time to about 6 or 7 months into the period, we made close to like 10,000, right, on the 20,000. And then this was me compounding with other trading accounts as well, right, and taking things extremely slow, right, even though things could have been way more than that. So investment wise as well, all the people that I've had to deal with from time to time, right, I've had clients that would literally set up £100,000 account. The highest I've actually had my hands from a client is a £300,000 account. Yeah. And then we set a period like, okay, this is the period I want us to see how things go from here to here, and then we do that. And then intermittent wise, I would even always be the first to advise that okay, let's set this withdrawal on the side as a buffer for any contingency, or and the FX market works in a way that the more you're excited about seeing your capital grow, the more you are also pushed, no matter how experienced you are, to load up risk, right, or increase your position size. And then that way, as far as this market is involved in, uncertainty always lives on it. You end up giving back your capital to the market. So my approach is just to stay in that consistent and conservative mode, right, knowing that okay, I traded let's see, until eventually like my capital is withdrawn from the market. Then if I want to go all out, then I do that. So I've had trading accounts where I go all out, right? I've had set up very few accounts, like maybe $1,000, $2,000 account, and I explode it to 10,000, 20,000 within like a month or few. That is me going all out.
So just to have, so maybe what I thought in my mind was wrong. I actually had this one, a little bit of misunderstanding because. So how do I want this to run essentially? It's this. I'm not in it for the short haul, I'm in it for the long haul.
Yeah.
And something that I really want us to set up properly.
Yeah.
See how we can. I'm a fund manager normally, so I'm always very strong and I have quite a number of people I can always talk to that this is what you're doing, look at this and all of that. So far, I have a position to show them that okay, I've done this for 1 month, I've done this for 2 months and all that. So and just the same way you mentioned, we have like 4, 5, 6, 7 categories of clients.
Yeah.
Where I categorize my clients that talk to them. But I just put them as in 2 classes.
Yeah.
the aggressive returns or the non-aggressive returns. And whenever I'm looking at investing funds, I really try to look at it from that perspective. And you see, there are people that will come and meet you that I need so and so percent, but my money must not go.
Then it means that with your 50,000, you should be able to control 25 million on the market. Right?
Tell me that I place another for 25 million.
No. It means that with your 50,000, I can be able to trade to the margin of 25 million positions.
Okay.
So that's what actually makes the FX market lucrative, and then you're able to like compound your capital fast. The leverage aspect, the same way it can go for you, it can go against you. So it's the leverage that makes the
I'll find time to come and do it. Alright.
Nice one, man.
I should have installed TeamViewer on it.
Alright, guys. I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Let the bill and send me the bill, okay?
Alright.
cost of the lunch we had. That's 6,300, which is gonna be like 36,300. That's the equivalent in other currencies. 552 in Ghana cedis, 71 in pounds, 95 in dollars. Pretty conservative. Yeah guys, so I just settled inside my room, had a successful meeting. Hopefully something good comes out of our meeting, and then we're supposed to like go forward from here, right? So me and Femi and his uncle had a good discussion, and then hopefully in the next couple of months we could end up funding $2 million, $3 million trading accounts, and then we take it from there. Yeah, so this is the area view of where I am currently. Very beautiful place. So if you're from here, then you know exactly where I am. Echo Atlantic, and I'm on the Lagos Island. So we're surrounded basically by water everywhere. And this place is huge and so recreational. I love it out here. My first time here anyway, but since I love it, I'm certain about coming here from time to time to just cool off and enjoy the serene vibe, right? And that is what actually also comes from being a trader, being able to work anywhere, anytime, and then just getting everything basically fully out of life as you deserve. But it takes dedication, it takes hard work, it takes continuous struggle, practice, prayer first and foremost to get to this point, and I thank God all through the way. And yeah, so without much ado, I'll see you guys, and then I'm signing out. Peace out. Wait, before I even sign out, make sure to click in the link in the description to join the Kojoforex Telegram channel. Make sure to click on this or smash on the like button to like this video if you want me to do more of vlogging style, trading lifestyle videos. And also make sure to follow me on all social media, Kojoforex, Kojoforex, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And then make sure to also click to subscribe to this channel so that we hit 10k and beyond. We're almost hitting 10k, and then there's so much value in the videos I'm going to be dropping if we're able to hit that 10k and more, right? So I'll see you guys in the next video, and this time I'm actually saying peace out.